Hello everybody, it is I, NikoTheLegend, also known as the well-mannered teenager, the snowflake, the rambling idiot, and Vigil. And I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. How are you guys? Welcome back? Maybe, we don't know. But hey, that's not important. What's important is subscribing to the NikoTheLegend channel. Just kidding, that's not really important. What's really important, guys, is that this, to me, seems to be a bit of something important that we should discuss. No lie, no lie. That's right, we're going back to talking about Mass Effect 3. And what is it today? Well, Mass Effect 3's ending originally featured a Reaper Queen. That's right, we were supposed to get some grand finale boss, weren't we? Seems that the details just keep coming and coming. So, what I'm going to do now is read this entire article to you guys, because guess what? I haven't read this, I've only seen the headline, and I looked it up on YouTube, and I haven't found anybody talking about how the ending for Mass Effect 3 was supposed to contain a Reaper Queen. So, we're going to dive into this together and be surprised at the same time. Now, if there's anything else I missed or this article missed, please let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, please enjoy! The Mass Effect 3 endings were altered after the game was released, but they had changed even more before the game came out. And now we have our first look at one shape they could have taken. A new video documentary from People Make Games dives into the story behind the original Mass Effect 3 endings, their updated extended cut counterparts, and how a slew of ex-BioWare developers still differ on whether changing it in response to community demands was the right thing to do. The whole thing is worth watching, but one of the most fascinating parts is when BioWare Montreal animation director Dave Wilkinson narrates a previous version of the ending that never made it into the final game. The biggest difference is that the catalyst, which takes the form of a war-dead child who has haunted Shepard's dreams, is entirely absent. Instead, Shepard uses his cybernetic implants to jack directly into the Citadel, and inside his virtual space he converses with the god of the Reapers. Or something like that. It's been a long time since Wilkinson worked on the project, and details are understandably a bit fuzzy. This Reaper Queen was sealed away in the Citadel because she felt they couldn't sustain their cycle of repeatedly tearing down the galaxy, and that they needed to evolve. This conversation would lead to the final ramification of your Renegade/Paragon choices. The Renegade option would see Shepard jacking out of the system, blowing the hell out of this key part of the Citadel, and destroying both Reapers and Earth in the process. The Paragon option would have Shepard take control of the Reapers instead of the Queen, and use the Reapers to be a power for good. The third option, aka Synthesis, or the green one, would be open to everybody. Shepard works with the Reaper Queen to use space magic, combining the best parts of synthetic and organic life all across the Milky Way. This ending would eventually show an Asari-like synthesized parent and child sitting on a hillside together sometime in the future, echoing the ultimate stargazer scene in the final product. Some details stayed consistent, though bringing in a sympathetic Reaper and more directly linking the choices to the Renegade/Paragon system may have made for a very different experience. With Mass Effect 5 on the way, perhaps some of these disused ideas will get another chance at the spotlight. Well, what do you think about that, folks? A Reaper twist inside the Citadel. I'm not gonna lie, I think the plot twist of a Reaper Queen just chilling in the Citadel would have made for a much better, execution instead of getting Star Child. It's like, the Star Child was a real big slap in a lot of people's faces. Actually all of our faces, if you're really paying attention, because of, how limited of the amount of things we could do with the Star Child, and then, options cut down to pretty much nothing at the end. To 3, but 4 technically with extended cut. But I think it would have been cool that Shepard finally uses his cybernetic implants for something besides looking mean, right? I think it would have been pretty cool to see him really just connect to the Citadel, and all of a sudden the big reveal is a Reaper Queen. I think that would have been awesome, because I don't know, this is brand new to me. I had no idea that supposedly there was a Reaper Queen in there originally, right? I think a lot of people would have been like, whoa, that's some crazy crap right there. And then the decisions you make are way, way more important or monumental. Renegade blowing up the Earth and the Citadel? That's crazy. Shepard taking control of the Reapers instead of the Queen and use the Reapers to be a power for good? That's a different thing. And then the Synthesis one kind of remained the same. So I guess, I don't know. It seemed a lot more impactful with those decisions, I'm not going to lie. Those would be a little bit more difficult to do instead of just destroy, synthesize, and control. Although I always pick Destroy more than anything. But yeah, there you have it. What do you guys think about that? There was supposed to be a Reaper Queen inside of the Citadel at one point at the development table. And, you know, it's interesting to see what Mass Effect 3 would have become with the original writing, with the whole dark energy stuff coming into play. That's the scrap storyline from Drew Carpesian. And then, yes, thank you, Drew. And then now we got this Reaper Queen many years later. So I think this should be talked about. Maybe this thing still exists. Maybe we'll see something about it in the next Mass Effect to the days yet to come. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below about this. It's been a while. I'm going to see how this video does, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it does well, so I appreciate it, guys. I've been your host, NikoTheLegend, also known as the well-mannered teenager, the snowflake, the rambling idiot, and Vigil. Take care, Pathfinders, and thanks for stopping by. I just want to die.